Hello guys, welcome back to Phani Soft Tech. Okay, so we are going to discussing Core Java session 3 now. Okay, in previous session we are going to learn about application types. Okay, now we are going to see features of Java. Features of Java. So why we need Java? So of course in previous session we have some idea about which type of application we are going to develop and which technologies we are going to develop. Okay, these type of things we have covered in previous session. Now we are going to cover like why Java. Okay, why we need Java, why we need to develop these applications by using Java, why not in C and C++ and some other languages. Okay, that's what we are going to see. Features. Okay, what are all the features Java is provided to us? Okay, so the first feature is it is a simple language. Okay, it is a simple language. And second one is it is a object oriented language. Of course C++ also object oriented, but it's a partial object oriented language. Of course Java also we can tell sometimes is a object oriented, partially object oriented, because of some of the contents. Okay, it's not satisfying the type of object oriented features. That's what we can call as a some partial, but ultimately it is a object oriented language. Okay, so we will discuss. And what is the third one? It is a platform independent. Platform independent. Okay, platform independent language. And what is the fourth one? Fourth one is that it's a high secured application. Okay, high secured application or secure. It's a secure application. And then fifth one is the robust in the sense strong application, strong language. Okay, and sixth one is the architectural. Okay, architecture neutral, architecture neutral. And seventh one is a portable language. Okay, and some eighth one is the like multi-threading. It's providing some multi-threading feature also. Okay, and if you see ninth one is a dynamic. Okay, we'll see at going forward. Okay, some etc features there. So these are all the main features of Java features. What is simple? What is object oriented language? What is platform independent? Okay, we can see here. So here first one is the simple one. Okay, what is simple here? Why Java is a simple language? Here some of the points we are going to use. One is the syntax, user friendly syntaxes when compared to C and C++. It's some user friendly syntaxes. We can easily understandable syntaxes are available here. Okay, that's what it is, a simple language. If you see here, it overrides, it eliminates pointers concept in Java. Pointers concept in C language have a pointers concept. What is pointers? I hope you know guys. Pointers, it is a references. Okay, address references. Okay, this type of confusion topics are not there in Java. Okay, and it eliminates an operator overloading concept. Okay, it eliminates operator overloading. So here one more thing is garbage collector. It having garbage collector. What is this garbage collector? Garbage collector is the process which is by defaultly what we call as kill the unused objects. Okay, we will learn in upcoming sessions, so you may not understanding now itself. Okay, so if you see C++, language, we have a two type of keywords, new keyword and delete keyword. Okay, why we need to use new keyword? Why we need to use a new keyword here? Okay, to create object of class, correct, right? Why we need to use delete keyword in C++? Okay, to destroy the object. Okay, object. So that's what we are going to use, new keyword and delete keyword in C++ language. Okay, but in Java language we have only new keyword. There is no delete keyword here. Okay, only new keyword is there, but there is no delete keyword. So my question is, how to delete the objects? Okay, we are creating the objects and we are creating by using delete keyword in C++, but in Java we have a new keyword only. We are creating the objects. Who will destroy? That's what garbage collector comes into picture. Okay, garbage collector comes into picture. What it is? It destroys all the objects which are not used, simply understandable. Okay, the objects which are not used objects, those type of objects, by default this garbage collector is going to kill those type of objects. Object in the sense memory spaces, right? So memory performance wise it is good. So high performance, Java is also high performance through the garbage collector. So this is about simple. Okay, somewhat about second point. What is the second? Object oriented, right? Object oriented. What is object oriented? Here simply object oriented in the sense everything in Java as a objects and classes. Okay, objects, that's what it is, a object oriented. Okay, what is object oriented, what is object, what is class? Okay, what are all the things we will discuss in upcoming sessions. Okay, object oriented is the main feature in Java, so we will discuss in upcoming sessions. So here it follows some principles. What are those principles? We have a class comma object. Okay, and it having encapsulation is one of the principle, and inheritance is one of the principle. Inheritance, don't worry, we will learn everything, each and everything in upcoming sessions. Inheritance and polymorphism. Okay, then abstraction is there. So these are all the principles of the object oriented programming. Okay, so we will see each and everything in the OOPS concepts, object oriented principles concepts. Okay, so what about the third one? What is the third one here? Platform independent. Yeah, one of the most important concept in Java is platform independent. What is this platform independent? Okay, so by default Java is a Vora. Okay, Vora language. What is Vora? Vora means write once, okay, read anywhere. Write once, read anywhere. Okay, we will see. Okay, before that I'm going to tell like two things. One is the compiler compiler in Java, and the second one is the interpreter in Java. Okay, interpreter. So here Java is a compiler and interpreted language. Simply, if we see one point, Java is a compiler and interpreted language. Why? We'll see here compiler and interpreter. So what is these two things? Of course we know compiler. What we have to do here, we are going to write one class, Java class. We are going to write one Java class here. Sample.java. This is our program. Okay, this is our Java program. So we are saving this program as a sample.java. So here compiler will be there. We have one compiler here. We have a compiler, Java compiler. So technically it is taken as a Java C, which is coming through JDK installation itself. Okay, Java C. What it is going to do? Java C, it is going to develop binary code or byte code. Okay, so it generates byte code. Like the name, it is going to develop sample, which is same as here. Okay, the class name, sample dot class file it is going to generate. Okay, this is called byte code. We cannot able to understand this code. Okay, this type of code is going to generate by Java compiler, Java C, Java compiler. Okay, then again interpreter comes into picture here. Okay, this is the interpreter. The technical name is Java. Java is the interpreter. Okay, this is the compiler, and this is the interpreter. So interpreter is going to convert Java, this dot class file, into binary code. Okay, or machine understandable code. Simply binary code or machine understandable code. This is the binary code or machine understandable code. Okay, so interpreter going to convert it. So this is the actual compilation process, guys. Okay, so Java C is going to convert like this bytecode. Okay, by using bytecode, our Java interpreter going to create binary code. Okay, it is a executable, I mean understandable, computer understandable code. Okay, that's what Java C and Java comes into picture. Why I mean these two converters, why in Java? Only Java compiler only is enough, right? Why it is going to convert into again dot class files? And again, if we see C language and C++ language, only compiler only there. It is going to convert entire machine understandable code at a time. Okay, there is no this type of interpreter and dot class files. Okay, why we need this? Okay, whenever you are creating dot class file, okay, you can share this dot class file into multiple systems. Okay, irrespective of operating system, irrespective of architecture. Okay, you can share this dot class file into multiple systems. okay, which is run on different operating systems. That is called, this is a platform independent, platform in the sense operating system. Okay, irrespective of operating system, we can execute this .class file. Okay, it's a high secure. That's what Java compiler and interpreter, both two are there. Okay, every system, if you install JDK, inside JDK itself interpreter comes into, installed in your local. So this interpreter going to take this .class files. No need the source code, guys. .java file is not needed. Once compile this .java file, it generated .class file. So this .class file is going to, okay, generate the machine understandable code. It means it execute the program. Okay, .class file is enough. Okay, so that's what interpreter is there. Okay, see. So I hope you understand compiler and interpreter. Okay, so write once here. See now, write once in the sense you can write one time the program and compile it and generate .class file and read anywhere. Okay, that .class file you can read anywhere in the sense any operating system. Okay, see here, for example, I am going to create my .class file in for example, this sample.java is there, sample.java. okay, I'm going to generate sample.class file. So this class file can be executed in Mac OS system or Windows operating system, and Linux system as well, or Ubuntu, any system you can execute this, because of it is sample.class file. That is the main feature here. Okay, so sample.java is the Java file and sample.class is the .class file, binary code, and you can execute this as a Mac OS or Windows systems, okay, or Linux system. This is called platform independent. These are all the platforms, so you can execute this .class file into any system. Okay, this is called platform independent. I hope you understand platform independent, guys. Okay, write Java program and compiled it by using Java compiler and generate .class file. You can execute this .class file in any system irrespective of operating system. Okay, that is called operating system or platform. That is called platform independent. I hope you understand. Then fourth point, what is the fourth point here? Secure. Okay, secure. So secure having mainly 2 points. Okay, so we cannot use pointers concept, right? Pointers, eliminated pointers concept. That's what it is going to some secure. Okay, if you use pointers, it may it may have some problem with tampers. Okay, and it eliminates that type of concept. And one more thing is we have some JVM, internal JVM, Java virtual machine. It's a runtime, guys. Java virtual machine, it's a runtime in the sense to execute the program we need one place, that place is nothing but JVM. Okay, so if you see here, so for example, if you see C++ language, okay, how runtime will exist in C++ or in olden programming languages. See here, this is the operating system, this is operating system, our OS, and we are going to create our C++ language here. Okay, this is our CPP program. So our hackers, tampers, okay, easily communicate with our operating system. And hack our code. Okay, this is that's what we are not going to use direct operating system in Java language. In Java language, how it is look like? See, we have a Java code here. We have a Java code. Same, we have a operating system. But we have one more layer here. Okay, we have one more layer. This layer is nothing but JVM, Java Virtual Machine. JVM. Okay, JVM having interpreter. Interpreter is executing only .class file. So hacker is not going to hack our application directly. Okay, that's what this is called secure, guys. Our Java is a most secure programming language when compared to historical languages. Okay, that's it. That is about secure. Next, if we see for next one, robust. So fifth one is the robust language. Java is a robust language. So robust in the sense strongest language. Why Java is the strongest language? Okay, we have a, of course, garbage collector is there. Then we can say it as a strongest language, and at the same time we can execute our program as multi-threading or exception handling. We have some high level exception handling here. Exception handling, yeah, we will discussing this exception handling in upcoming sessions, guys. This is also important concept. Exception handling is one of the feature. Okay, and one more thing is memory management also, it occupies major role. Okay, best memory management in Java language. That's called, it is a robust language. If you see the sixth point, architectural neutral. Okay, what is architectural neutral here? Okay, if you generate byte code in the sense which file? .class file. Okay, byte code in one system like a 32-bit operating system. 32-bit operating system which can be execute any system. Okay, any system irrespective of architecture, system architecture. It means you can execute in 64-bit system also. Okay, so that's what it's a architectural neutral. It's a neutral programming over the architectures. Okay, system architectural, that is called architectural neutral. So if you see the seventh one, it's like a portable. What is portable here? It is simply, portable is the transferable language. So once you created .class file, then you can transfer this to anywhere in the sense any system or any operating system, any systems. Okay, you can execute because of we have a compiler and interpreter. Okay, dot class files we can able to transfer because it's a platform independent. Okay, that is called portable simply. What about that eighth one is the multi-threading. One of the most important concept is this one, multi-threading. So what about multi-threading? So what is thread? First, what is thread and multi-thread? Okay, thread is the simply, yeah, we will discuss in depth in upcoming sessions, guys. Okay, thread is the process of execution or flow of execution. It means execution flow, program execution flow, that is called one thread. Okay, so multi-threading in that sense, okay, it executes multiple programs at a time. That is called multi-threading, multiple executions. Okay, threading in the sense execution, flow of execution. So multiple flows will be going at a time, multiple executions will be happen at a time. Okay, simply multiple executions or program executions will happen at a time. That is called multi-threading. It's a multitasking, guys. Okay, multitasking related thing. Okay, multi-programming, we can execute multiple programmings at a time. By using this we can achieve performance in our projects. Okay, it reduces the lagging. Okay, so it reduces the lagging, so it improves the performance of the projects. Okay, it should not take more time to execute the programming. Okay, that is called multi-threading here. Then what is about next? Dynamic is the next one. Okay, so dynamic, which is a dynamic, Java is a dynamic programming language. Okay, which can link like some of the libraries are there. Libraries in the sense some jar files. Okay, jar we already discussed, right? Java archives, it having collection of class files. Okay, link libraries, some Java objects and methods dynamically. Here dynamically in the sense dynamically in the sense runtime in the sense, what is about runtime? Program execution time. Okay, program execution time. It will connect with some third party, some internal libraries, some of the objects, some of the methods are available. So predefined, it is simply they are providing, Java people are providing some predefined code. Okay, in the form of jars. Okay, jars. Perfect example is rt.jar file. rt.jar file is in the JDK. Okay, rt.jar only we are going to print one statement, right? We are simply, for example, if you see here example, I want to print some statement in Java language. How can you print? By using system.out.println. We are going to use system.out.println. Okay, some statement, hi Phani. Okay, this is going to print in console, hi Phani. Okay, but what is system, what is out, where is println? You should not write this type of things in your program, but you are using this class. System is a class. Okay, you are using this class, but where actually this all files are available inside the rt.jar file. Okay, this is called some dynamic programming language. Runtimely it is going to communicate with, linked with some of the libraries, some of the classes, some of the methods. Okay, so already predefined thing are coming. So this is about the Java features, guys. So these are the main features of the Java. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you have any doubt, just ping me through my mail ID or just drop a comment in the comment section. If you like my video, like it and share it. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and stay tuned. We'll be back on next session. Until then, bye bye.